Just minutes ago, I came up from the floor of the House of Representatives. This is a very historic and solemn day. I actually find myself more moved than I even expected. For the first time in history, the Speaker of the House was removed from his job. This has never happened before. The vote included 8 Republicans who voted against Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House, and all of the Democrats who voted against him as well. Now, before this vote, there was a long meeting of the Democrats, and one after another, people got up and spoke about why they could not support Kevin McCarthy. 3 of the members who were part of the Select Committee on the January 6th attack very forcefully stood up and said, let's recall that on the day of that attack, Kevin McCarthy came to the floor of the House and voted against the duly elected president and said that Donald Trump really won the election, not Joe Biden. I think that was important to remind us that even on that unthinkable and tragic day, that Kevin McCarthy took the wrong position. And one of our members mentioned that Liz Cheney had given him a call. And she was saying, this is not about Republicans or Democrats, but Kevin McCarthy is not fit to be the Speaker of the House of Representatives. More recently, Kevin McCarthy, since being the Speaker, after 15 rounds of votes, where he finally got enough votes to be the Speaker, that he persisted in telling lies, essentially, saying one thing, promising one thing, and then breaking those promises one after another. He made a deal with the President of the United States, but shortly after he changed his mind, and all of the commitments he made to the President of the United States went out the window. Then he took us to the brink of a government shutdown, and much to the chagrin of many of the Republicans, changed his mind. Now, of course, I was happy to support postponing, at least, a government shutdown. That's all it did, was kick the can down the road. But what we saw on the floor were only Republicans going back and forth. It was the Republicans who were for Kevin McCarthy, those who were against him. No Democrats spoke at all in that debate. So it was the full demonstration of the Civil War among the Republicans and their failure to be able to govern our country, our Congress. So what happens now? It's actually very vague. Patrick McHenry, Republican from North Carolina, is now what they call the Speaker pro tem. He doesn't have any power other than to find a permanent speaker to help us get to who will be the next Speaker of the House of Representatives. How that actually takes place, how long it takes to get there, if there is any activity in the House of Representatives going forward right now, I'm really unaware of that. Republicans are meeting at this very moment. Will there be any activity tomorrow? Are we done until something happens? So as I say, this is a solemn moment, historic moment, and for the sake of our democracy, for the sake of our country, I am hoping that there will be a solution to be found very soon. I promise to keep you posted, and I will continue to do so. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, where my handle is @Jan Schakowsky.